whiskey whispers, secrets in a smoky tone. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle on time. Once love was a fire, bright and undefiled. Now it's just embers of promise exile. Under the moon's watch, innocence beguiled. Turn my reflections into rivers wild. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle in my heart's the pine. Rain taps the window like the fingers of a ghost, haunting the corners where I miss you most. This room holds the laughter, tears, and our old toast. Each memory a specter, my heart the lonely host. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, echoes growing softer, leaving pain behind. In the quiet of the night, I seek and find love's a gentle sorrow with a twine so fine, a soft fade out like a song resigned. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind. In the dim glow of a candle's last dance, empty chairs, echoes of laughter, past glances, whiskey breath, a solitary glass laid bare, footsteps whisper secrets in the cold night air. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room a picture, crooked smile, turned stone. Heartache sits on its dusty throne. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bone, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, mingling with tunes of what's tomorrow. Sifting through the ashes of dreams we borrow, finding only the silence, sharp and narrow. When I saw silent room alone, softly, softly my spirit's overthrown. A candle dies, but the light has shone in that silence I've grown. Whisper goodbyes we've both known in that silent room alone.
Whispers of the past.
Evening falls on these worn cobblestones, casting shadows where we once danced alone. Candlelight flickers this old bar soft moan, whispers of ghosts of the past, now my throne. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. Was it the whiskey or the chill of the rain that tore us apart, left this lingering pain? Your laughter's a specter that I can't detain. Under the dim lights where my sorrows remain. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. I reach through the silence, try to grasp your hand, fleeting like smoke from an unseen band. Your smile in the shadows, a fleeting scent. Oh, I'm haunted by what I can't understand. So let the echo softly sing me a part, a ballad for the broken, a shattered heart. In the quiet of the dusk, as shadows dark, whispers of ghosts where my new life starts. In a room where shadows dance in candlelight, the clock ticks, but time, it just holds its breath. Faint laughter bleeding from a bygone night, while I'm nursing a solitude as deep as death. A glass of whiskey on the table lies, reflecting glints of my weary, tear-stained eyes. When I saw whiskey, nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low. Heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance, in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Once there was a music, now there's a quiet sigh, echoes of a love that march to its grave. Your ghost in every corner, I can't deny, haunting the spaces between the brave and the knave. The night air carries your laughter, stolen away, leaving behind traces of silver decay. When I saw whiskey, nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low. Heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance, in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, and I tracing drops like the tears we couldn't cry. In the mirror of the dark, When I saw whiskey nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low. Heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Slowly learning to breathe alone in the whisper of the whiskey nights. Now my home. Dim light on a corner stage, shadows weave through the room. Velvet curtains whisper tales as my heart sings the blues. There's an echo in my glass, a reflection of the moon. Each sip cold and sharp tastes like memories too soon. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain, love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. 36 steps from your door when nothing remains. We dance through whispered dreams under stars that now seem cruel. Laughter turned to silence and warmth faded too. Your shadow slips through my fingers like sand in the breeze. A love that promised forever, now just a tease. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain, love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. just 36 steps to the echo of your name. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wood and whiskey whisper your name. The clock ticks a tale so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke, memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight, each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns, in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. The glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter a ghost fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight, each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns, in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. You're sensing the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone songs, echoing gently in my open waiting palm. Fade out like that last snow, carried away in the night's deep blue cold. Candlelight flickers on a table set for one. Shadows dance like memories on the run. Outside the rain taps a rhythm, slow and tight. A blues ballad echoes through this lonely night. In the whispers of done with you tonight, I found my heartache in the dying light. Each word a ghost slipping through the cracks in this smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Once laughter filled the air, now replaced by silence. Your words like whiskey, once warm, now violence. You promise forever in a tone so sweet. Now I sip the solitude in my retreat. In the whispers of done with you tonight, I found my heartache in the dying light. Each word a ghost slipping through the cracks in this smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Oh, how the hours bleed into the blues. My soul a canvas painted in your hues. A bottle of bourbon untouched stands as my witness. Tonight spent cradling love, now just bitterness. In the whispers of done with you tonight, the echoes fade into the soft moonlit night. Words once spoken, now a silent plea. This heart, once yours, finally breaking free. In the whispers, in the whispers, done with you tonight. In the dim light of the candle's flame, Let us get across the floor of the old game. Walls whisper in sepia tones, heartbreak tales, silhouettes dancing, soft shadows tell their lonely wails. Oh, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Once this hall hummed with laughter and your warm gaze. Now it's just the clink of ice, whiskey haze, rain taps like footsteps that I wish were yours. But it's just the storm speaking, closing old doors. Yeah, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Here in the flicker, I see your face in the dance of the flame. A memory so vivid, yet I can't whisper your name. Underneath the roar of my blues, there's a quiet plea. In the echoes of my heart, find your way back to me. So I'll keep singing to the echoes in the hall still. My voice a velvet pain that the night can't kill. Each note a tear, every word a bittersweet trial. In the silence of the echoes, I'll wait here a while.
Thank you very much.
In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradling a glass where the whiskey likes to hide. Silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Oh, the pain tastes like a well-aged brew, memories in sepia, feelings in hue. But in this solitude, under the stars' soft light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue. Underneath the dim light's glow, at the corner of the bar so low, where shadows dance on the brick walls, face sipping bourbon heavy, with no trace of grace. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night, under starless skies. I confide to the ghost of you by my side in the arms of lost love tonight. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, finding some Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the arms of lost love tonight. The clock ticks with a lover's scorn, since the day your love was torn. Laughter shared in the rain-soaked streets to the tear-streaked sheets where we meet. Now every glass of red sets the pain alight. What once was warm, now cold despite. Lost in time's cruel, unforgiving flight. Still I seek you in the neon lights. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the arms of lost love tonight. Oh, the pain stirs a storm inside this weary heart. Jazz plays a tune that tears me apart. Here with the smoke and the slow fading light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of lost love, I softly speak to the shadows that cradle the tears on my cheek. In the hush of the night, where your ghost takes flight, I'm swept away in the arms of lost love, lost in the night. Candle flickers out as your shadow takes flight. In the arms of lost love, I find my light. In the corner of an old bar, neath the dim and flickering light, velvet shadows dance along, keep the company of the night. Whiskey's breath upon my lips tells a story old and worn, of a love that sailed too swiftly like a ghost before the dawn. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low, every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still. We laughed until the morning in a haze of smoke and dreams, but time had turned so bitter, unraveling at the seams. You walked away in silence with no more words to spill, left me with the shadows and the quiet chill. Under whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still. Oh, but sometimes in the silence I swear I hear your call, a fleeting whisper in the rain as the autumn shadows fall. Gone is the laughter, the smiles we knew to pain. All that's left is the candlelight, flickering and faint. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low, every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here the night holds tight my soul in its melancholic fill. Every tear a tale of yore, under the farewell still. Just a whisper under the breath, under the farewell still. In this room where shadows linger longer, candle flickers fighting off the cold. Whiskey lays its kiss on my cracked lips. I'm dancing with the echoes, tales untold. Walls whisper of the laughter that once filled them. Now they only bounce back my silent song. Floorboards creak with memories underfoot in this silent room where my heart belongs. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrate, dancing with what I miss the most. My soul's exposed, dancing with silent room, in silence where love once rose. Time was laughter used to fill this empty space. Your smile the brightest light against my skin. Now the night it stretches on without your grace. Each tick a reminder of what could have been. The music's gone, the record player's still, but in the quiet your farewell plays on repeat. I'm swaying so low with the shadows until I find peace where heartache and memory meet. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step a beat of heart once vibrant, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my soul's exposed, dancing with silent room, in silence where love once rose. Oh, the clock ticks on, relentless in its song, a symphony of moments gone so wrong. Here where love lived and died, I confess, in this silent dance I find no rest. With each lonely sway I face the past, realizing now some Soft steps echoing a soul's defiance. Every move, a trace of dreams decomposed. Dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my heart still knows. Dancing with silent moon and silence as the candle glows. Softly it goes. In the corner booth, under a dim light's glow, velvet shadows dancing slow. Across the floor they roam, an old piano playing soft in whispers of the past. Here I sit with whiskey neat and letters turn to ash. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip a memory fading like morning dew. Your words, once fire, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past. We traded dreams on paper wings, 'neath stars that knew our names. But time, it turned as seasons do, and doused our wild flames. Now here among these ghostly echoes, I trace our love's outline, finding nothing but the smoke of what once was mine. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip a memory fading like morning dew. Your words, once fire, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past. A flicker in the candlelight, your face comes into view, haunting the corners of this bar like some forgotten tune. I close my eyes, let the jazz wash over soulful wounds. In the heartache of the music, your absence resumes. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Each drop tells a story under the moon's rueful hue. Here's to the love that burned too bright, Candlelight flickers on a table worn by time. Silhouettes dancing in the dim as outside the Coleman's chime. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained in this old bar. Under the weight of dreams that are made in the arms of unshaken love and smoke, I find my refuge where my heart once broke. Every sip a story of what we've lost in the arms of unshaken love. Oh, at what cost? The night grew colder as memories took the floor. Laughter and shadows, love that lives no more. Your ghost in every corner, in the music that plays, hauntingly familiar, like those long lost days. In the arms of unshaken love and smoke, I find my refuge where my heart once broke. Every sip a story of what we've lost in the arms of unshaken love. Oh, at what cost? Oh. Rain taps like soft footsteps on the old window pane, echo in the heartbeats, echo in the pain. Hearing the quiet reflection under the low lights glow, I dance with your shadow, more real than you'll ever know. In the arms of unshaken love and smoke, the world fades away, every word we never spoke. With each breath of this smoky air lies the strength of a heart laid bare. In the arms of unshaken love, endlessly evoked, a flame still burns, never fully choked. Single candlelight, where shadows dance on tear-stained walls tonight. Whiskey breath and lipstick, traces on a glass. Each sip a memory, each moment from the past. Once laughter filled the corners of these smoky rooms, now solitude hangs in the air, a quiet gloom. Your ghost, it lingers close and touching me. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic cry, a duet with my tears, asking God, oh why? Still in the arms of learning pain, in silence, echoes fading like your love into the distance. Lonely is the heart that holds its secret close, whispering goodbye to what it needed most. A soft song lingering as the candlelight goes dim. Neon flickers in the corner, echoes in this empty room. Velvet shadows, dusty bar stools, speak of a love that had bloomed. Curtains sway to a silent tune under the pale moon's gloom. This heart clings to the whispers where laughter met its doom. In this silence, I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this strife. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Rain taps softly on the window like your fingers once on my skin. Band plays low, a blues from Chicago, a song for the might have been. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing where my resolve wears thin. In the haze I lost my way since you left me in the din. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this strife. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Candlelight flickers just like the hope in my eyes, finding solace in the night's cool embrace. Reflections in old mirrors don't lie about the ties. Your absence fills this space, my quiet disgrace. In the silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this strife. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Echoing softly as I try not to cry. Alone with my whispers till my last goodbye. candle shadows on old bar wall, whiskey whispers, stay a while. Rain taps on the window like a memory's call. In the haze I see your smoky smile. Now I'm lying in the arms of empty promises, lost in the echoes of you and I. Every dream we made, a ghost that lingers still. These empty promises in my mind. We dance 'neath the stars of a faded night. Your word a soft, deceitful serenade. Morning found me alone with the light where loved ones lay, only shadows stay. Now I'm lying in the arms of empty promises, lost in the echoes of you and I. Every dream we made, a ghost that lingers still. These empty promises in my mind. It's a quiet river running through the broken heart of this lonely town. I drink down the sorrow, but darling, it's stunning how the silence speaks louder without you around. So I'm cradled by the arms of empty promises, a soft, sad melody that never dies. Here in the stillness, find my solace in the arms of empty promises in my mind. Thank you. Thanks so much. En twee shades of afro. Ken and Harris papered up is the slang of twice and my glass, so I could check out. See, I sham from camisa per Mustang to Sabibid, great lake to meet with the land. I want to build a thing with a might and a right. Take me be a mezen rast mean, so I dake maiden, think crowder, tuppy ring farm and just like this flu. Thanks, Peria. Come on, later.
In the dim glow of a candlelight, where shadows play the night, I found myself at the corner table, where the blues hold tight. Sipping slowly on the last drop of a whiskey, cold as the rain outside. Each drop a memory, each flicker a piece of the love we couldn't hide. When I saw your eyes in the storm, try not to cry. A whisper in the chaos that love never dies. But here I am, holding on in a song that flies. The night you walked away, the sky was a curtain falling down, leaving echoes in the street of your footsteps, a haunting sound. With every note the piano plays, a crack appears in my heart. Since you left, these blues tell the story, how we're apart. When I saw your voice breaking through, saying goodbye. A whisper in my soul that love never lies. Here I stand, lost in smoke where our memory flies. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just echoes in the past. Shadows that we cast in the silence of this old bar, I hear your voice so low, calling me out of the depths of my dreams, where I never let go. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was our dreams entwined like the stars align. A whisper in the night where our spirits still roam. I'm here without you, but I'll never be alone. When I saw never let go in my mind, we still
where echoes trade their shadows on the floor. My heart sways to the tune of an old sad song, dancing with my fire. Now no more. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. We burn through love like whiskey runs through hollow hearts and wooden doors. But morning found our shadows, lone and one, where once we blazed, now not anymore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. I hear the rain tap like soft footsteps on windowsills and across the floor. Ghosts of your warmth in the chilly draft, memories flicker, but they don't restore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright, in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. With every chord that softly fades, my heart a candle melting slow. In the silence of the smoky shades, I'm dancing with my fire. Now no more. In the dim of the old bar, where shadows weave and wane, I found a corner smoke-kissed under the quiet strain. Ice clicks in whiskey like the ticking of the clock, each sip a memory darker. By the light of ashes I walk. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost. Beneath the quiet moonscape, I feel what I lost the most. By the light of ashes, I've danced with my solitude. No lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. The night air thick with tales of lovers who had to part. Your whisper, a phantom caress, still lingers
lingers on my heart. Said the storm would pass, but the rain became my home, each drop a verse of longing. In this world I roam, here in this hush my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. I've danced with my solitude, no lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. Oh, how the piano weaves a melancholy tune. Fingers trace the scars where once I swooned. A toast to the night, for she alone knows my plea. In the flicker of the candle, your face is all I see. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes, when my silent prayers are known. Here I stand by the light of ashes, to armor alone. Soft as the night fades, my echoes turn to stone.